What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are watching episode 4 of Smallville, entitled X-Ray. I'm very excited to continue the journey of Smallville. If you haven't already seen episodes 1, 2, and 3, I will tag them above so you can go check them out. I've been loving this show and I can't wait to get into episode 4, especially because it sounds like we're getting a new ability, X-ray vision. You won't have to use the telescope anymore. But anyways, I'm very excited to get into this. I've been enjoying the characters. I will say episode 3 was a little bit of a step down from episode 1 and 2. I wasn't feeling very good when I reacted to that episode, so maybe that was why. But anyways, I'm going to ask you before we get into this episode to go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new episode reaction to Smallville every Tuesday and Thursday. Now, if you want to go see the uncut version of these episode reactions, and that is the best way to watch these, by the way, because you get all the stuff that YouTube chopped down out of my video. Well, I had to chop down, but due to copyright claims, you can't keep everything in. So if you want to go see the full thing, go to Patreon, linked in the description below. Now, without further ado, let's get into episode 4 of Smallville, X-Ray. Let's go. Woo! Starting off an episode with Lex Luthor, and he's got a backpack. Interesting.
Mr. Luthor, what can I do for you today?
I want to close all my accounts.
May I ask why?
What?
Is there a problem?
No, of course not. It's just that the Luthors have been banking here for 12 years. It's quite a shock.
I'd like it all in cash.
So this is definitely something he's doing to get at his dad. Makes sense after the little back and forth they had last episode.
Wrong.
Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Mr. Luthor,
It's not Lex.
may I see your driver's license, please?
Oh.
This signature doesn't match our records. I just need to verify your ID.
I'm standing right here in front of you. What more do you need?
Sorry, it's bank policy.
I need the money now.
I kind of remember this character, the character who can take form of anyone. I think I remember this character. I don't remember the episode, but I remember the villain. Oh, what a coincidence.
What's going on?
What? Oh shoot, the X-ray vision. And I saw the kryptonite inside them. But, so this guy's got, or girl, we actually don't know. Do they have like super strength? Oh, a girl.
Tina, where did you get this?
Promised I'd solve all of our problems.
Oh, please tell me you didn't rob the bank yesterday.
I didn't.
Whoa.
Lex Luthor did.
That's a wonky looking effect. But it doesn't look horrible. Fair play, fair play.
I'm taking it back. I'll say I found it in the dumpster.
Mom, come on! We deserve to be happy! Come on!
And she's gonna kill her mom. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Dang.
911 emergency. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing.
That was suspicious. I would have just hung up, to be honest with you. Like, not being on the phone on 911 and being like, it's nothing. That's creepy. Well, I don't know.
Come on, Clark, let's go. Move it.
Looks like someone's doing laps.
Yo.
Man, what's wrong?
That's weird. Oh no. Oh no, Clark, look away. Clark, look away! Naughty boy, Clark.
What did he say?
I don't like that I said that. I take that back. That was wrong, Clark.
Has she forgiven you for quitting the squad?
Not yet.
Well, at least now you have some more time for your unpopular friends.
Tina, you're not unpopular. Besides, what happened to a girl who didn't care what people thought about her?
She went to high school.
At least your
Yeah.
mom doesn't try to run your life.
Whoa, try to ruin your life. That's kind of dark.
And you have the perfect life.
You want it? You can have it.
Careful what you're saying right now, Lana. Stop saying what you're saying.
It'd be cool if we were sisters.
No. This is coming off like a serial
If
killer
anything
now.
happened to my mom, do you think that Nell would adopt me?
Oh, this is creepy.
Tina, nothing's gonna happen to your mom.
That's a red flag right there. Major red flag. Also, side note, so glad that Lana didn't go back to being a cheerleader. That's good. If you watch my episode 3 reaction, then I take back what I said about that storyline.
Didn't you need to go to the antique store?
Jeez.
Hello?
Clark's using this as an excuse to investigate. I like it.
It's not quite ready. It's.
Aw,
I
crap.
found this under the chest.
Oh! So she did jack her keys and she's trying to kill... No! She's trying to kill Martha by running her over as Clark.
I just wish I could control this.
What if you try focusing it, you know, like a telescope?
Yeah. You could start with something small.
Oh, fun. I like this.
Try to tell me what I have in my hand right now.
Oh, that's cool. I like this.
It's your pocket knife.
Very
You
cool.
could see through my hand.
No, you always carry your knife in that pocket.
Bruh. That's funny. This is shaping up to be my favorite episode already, by the way. I love the villain. Like, she's making some dumb decisions, but I love her power. It's so cool. Clark, that's just creepy, man. Like, yeah, you're right, and she's evil, but staring at her like this across the room in a public place is creepy.
Lana!
Oh,
I swear that girl's got you low-jacked.
even more
How do you like the
awkward.
sweater?
It's great. I've got one just like it.
I know. I got it at the same store. I've been going on a shopping spree. Hey, look, I even found this emerald necklace in the antique store.
Oh,
Why am I not surprised?
honestly, can't blame Whitney right there.
I mean, you're just pretending to like me, and then when I come to you in my hour of need, you're just gonna blow me off?
Tina, calm down.
No, you should have said yes, Lana.
Oh.
Would have been perfect.
Oh! No. No. This girl's a psychopath. Ugh. Another irredeemable villain. Fantastic. You know what, though? She's just got problems, you know? Like, she's not as bad as the coach from last episode who was just an abusive attempted murderer. Like, she's an accidental murderer who's just kind of crazy.
I'm just
I bet
trying
that's
to figure
her.
out how much change I have.
Calling it right now. That's not Lana.
Just what you need, a bank robbing roommate.
I told her it wasn't such a good idea. Got enough problems with Nell without adding more to the mix.
I always thought you and your aunt were really close.
That's Tina. I know it. It's gotta be.
It's like having a dual identity. There's the person that everybody sees, and the person that you want to be.
Although she's speaking kind of like Lana, but I feel like the show's trying to suck me in. It's Tina.
I think you're the only person who sees me for who I truly am.
Cap. It's Tina.
I want to thank you for that.
Yep, it's Tina. That seals the deal.
What about Whitney?
Why is she making out with him, though? She's just a weirdo. But yeah, it's Tina.
I don't know how you found out about that money, but you should have stayed out of my life, Clark.
Bro, how does she have super strength? Like, fair enough. She's got kryptonite in her, kind of, because of her power. So it would weaken Clark, but it wouldn't just automatically give her super strength. It would just put them on an equal playing field.
I think the meteor shower did something to her bones.
So she can change appearance at will?
Yeah, and it gives her strength. That's how she threw me out of the loft.
What should we tell the police?
Okay.
Nothing.
That explains it.
You came into my life thinking you could shake me down because I was some spoiled rich brat who needed his daddy's protection. What do you want from me? Your help. I will feed you stories and you will print them. Any negative stories about me, you will kill. It'll be at my disposal 24/7. Now follow me.
I love this. Lex showing his absolute control of a situation.
What happened to your car?
I drove it off a bridge at 60 miles an hour.
How are you still alive?
That's the mystery I need your help solving.
Oh no.
Clark, man, haven't you ever watched Cops? The last place teens are gonna be hiding out is in their mom's store.
Uh-oh. They see her mom. Also, I gotta just say, it's so weird seeing Pete. Pete is like never in these episodes.
Hey, Clark, what are we looking for?
Bro!
Whoa, who's that?
What was that reaction? Whoa. Who's that? Who's that? If a dead body fell out of a cabinet in front of me, I'm like, what the frick? We gotta call 911. We gotta do something. Like, what? Not. Dang, who's that?
Whitney, what are you doing here?
Your aunt said you went riding. Just followed the path.
Just talking to my parents.
They're dead, Lana. They're not coming back, Lana. Deal with it.
Oh,
what are you saying?
That's nuts.
You don't deserve your life.
I do.
Oh my gosh. She's actually choking her out. In a graveyard. Oh, right. She gets strength as well. I was going to say that was quick. But yeah, she gets strength. I forgot. But dang, that was crazy. No way she trapped her in a... what's that called? I forget what that's... Well, I'm stupid. I can't think of what it's called. Let me know in the comments. Educate me. I forget what it's called. I know if I saw it, I'd know right away, but... Obviously. Is it a mausoleum? It's a mausoleum, right?
I thought I killed you once. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Where's Lana?
Dude.
Who are you?
Defiling people's graves right now. Oh my gosh. Poor Edward. Whoosh! Threw that thing away. That was great. She passed out. Probably a good thing, otherwise she would have seen Clark rip that thing open. It's like, how'd you do that?
You really like her, don't you?
No, Clark, no, no. Do not be using those peepers. Ah, and he's doing it anyway. You liking what you're seeing? You liking what you're seeing, Clark? Yeah? Mm-hmm. You did that to yourself. You did not have to do that. So that was episode 4 of Smallville, entitled X-Ray. And I actually have a lot of positive to say about this episode. I did like this better than episode 3. I was saying this during the reaction. I said I liked this villain better than last week's villain, or Tuesday's villain, the coach with the flames, the hothead. He was just despicable, right? He was a terrible person. This week we had Cuckoo Girl, basically. She's nuts. She wants to become Lana, and she's got the power to become her because she can shapeshift into her, and she's got super strength, and she can hurt them. I think her powers are cool, and that's kind of what sold her. I think as a character, she's on par with Bug Boy? Yeah. So I guess she is still better than the coach, but no, but she's also a wannabe murderer, but so is the bug guy. I don't know, these guys are all freaks of the week. They deserve the name Freak of the Week as they are kind of freaky. Anyways, so I enjoyed the villain. I thought the power set was really cool. And Clark getting X-ray vision, yeah, cool. I mean, one of my favorite scenes of this episode was when Clark and his parents, Jonathan and Martha, were in the kitchen together, just discussing the whole powers thing, and then talking about like the villain of the week, the freak of the week, and like, oh, it's this person and because of this. And I actually really like that. We've had scenes like this before with Clark and his blonde friend, who I'm already forgetting the name of, even though Lana just said it like 5 seconds ago. They need to just pop up more in the episodes and then I'll remember their names. Until then, I don't remember. Pete, I remember because he was actually in this episode quite a bit, but I can't think of her name. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, they've had scenes where Clark goes to her and he's like, oh, you know, what's what? And she's like, it's this person, go get him, right? All 3 of the first 3 episodes, that's happened. This episode though, no, they took her out pretty much. I mean, she was still in the episode, but they kind of took her out, sidelined her, and gave that scene to Clark and his parents. And I actually prefer it. I liked it better. I like it better because Clark, Jonathan, and Martha, they're all on the same page. They all know Clark has abilities. They know everything, you know, there's no secrets between them. And so I enjoyed that scene a lot more. And I love the storyline they're doing with Lex. That's a really cool storyline. First of all, this guy comes into his life and is like, he was blackmailing him. But Lex is too smart for that. Lex is far too smart to get blackmailed by some loser journalist. No, 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 no. And of course, by the end of it, now this guy is having to work for Lex. I don't remember this at all. And I'm glad I didn't remember it because that is such an awesome storyline for Lex to have going forward. He wants to find out what happened to the car. Like, how did he survive that car crash when he hit Clark in the first episode off the side of the bridge into the water? He wants the answers. Lex wants to be able to understand everything, and he doesn't understand how he survived that. It's a life-altering event, you know? He would have died that day otherwise, you know? And so the fact that he didn't, it makes sense that he's curious. He wants to know the answer, and now he's got a journalist in his back pocket who's gonna be solving this case for him. I think that's so sick. It kind of reminds me, it's not the same, but it reminds me of Arrow with Moira and the yacht and how she had the boat salvaged and stuff like that. Like, it's a similar storyline, kinda. So, I don't know. I found that storyline more of a beginner storyline. Like, it was in the background of the whole episode, and it was just set up. It was really just set up. But I can't wait to see where that goes in the next episode. And I was kind of right what I said in the intro about Clark being pervy without the telescope. He did it in the gym. Now, my viewpoint, they cut away, right? Lana drops the towel and is probably about to turn around. Does he continue to use his X-ray vision there? No, not my Clark, not my Clark. He wouldn't do that. He's a gentleman. He's gonna look away. He's gonna do what he can. He's gonna turn away. He's not gonna peep. I mean, he kind of already was, but to be fair, it wasn't on purpose at the time. So once he realized what was happening, yes, he was smiling. Yes, he was smiling, but my headcanon, he looked away. He looked away. He's a good man. He's a gentleman. That's what Superman is. So hopefully he did that, but we'll never know. But I'm gonna say he did. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'd just like to ask that you go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new episode of Smallville every Tuesday and Thursday. We are finished with week 2 and we're going on to week 3 next week. I cannot wait. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, go check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon page, linked in the description below. You don't want to miss out on the full-length reactions of these episodes because they are awesome. But anyways, I'm Movie Man, and I'll see you guys in the next week. That is a wrap. Woo!
I am on break. I'm gonna live like a king by doing my thing. Hey, I am on break. I'm gonna live like free. I'm gonna do it like me. Yeah, yeah. I am on break. No, this is not fake. I'm just chilling on break.